Taurus, hey y'all, you have reached your southern intuition, and this is your love and relationship spread. This may not resonate with everyone, but I believe everything connects eventually, and if it's your reading to hear, then you'll do so. Please like, share, and subscribe. Drop me a comment. Let's see what you got going on. Taurus, I feel that you've been in your head a lot. It's like you just can't get the conversation. Every time you try, it just seems like it's so far out of reach. You're ready to cut situations off that aren't serving you. Like you're kind of in the cold, like you just can't find the music note. You and your partner here. Your partner here is the Knave of Swords. They're kind of going for the gusto. They're real passionate about you. Their attributes here, they are the Lovers. Emotional fulfillment is definitely between you. Their flaws, so to speak, is that they could be overbearing, maybe a little controlling. It's their inner thoughts about you. They feel they're not good enough. They feel like they've got to kind of hide in the solitude here. They're trying to get introspection and figure out what it is about y'all that meshes. Your inner thoughts about them here is the Nine of Pentacles. You're obsessed, Taurus. You love this individual. You want to work with them. Your best possible outcome. 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. So, I mean, you have the emotional fulfillment here. In the weaknesses position, you have the 10 of Wands. And it's almost like the weakness here is that your relationship is kind of hidden. What's the potential? Healthy relationship. The Magician. You've got all the tools that you need here to manifest this relationship. But what's standing in the way? What's the roadblocks? 6 of Wands. There it is again. That is that energy of feeling like you're just not getting the attention that you're desiring for. But yet the outcome is that 9 of Wands energy. The outcome is that communication that you both need and able to move you to the next level in your relationship. You know, I feel like your partner thinks that to have an ideal relationship, you know, they've got to kind of go for the gusto here. They're taking the plunge with you and they're just kind of diving into it. They're passionate about you. And I believe here, the underlying energy of the 5 of Pentacles, there could be a little bit of overindulgence. We do have the Death card here. It's like a rebirth to your situation. But I think that you need each other. And that's what's, you know, kind of grounding your energy together. They're your perfect match here. And I think that's that 5 of Pentacles energy there. It's just, you know, you kind of got a growth and harmony here in this partnership. And don't be too impulsive, you know. Maybe sometimes you feel like it's going somewhere and then other times you are sad about it or in your head. I definitely feel like they take things real seriously and they're a little overbearing, kind of bossy. They're trying to be less intense, but they just kind of have a shitty attitude when it comes to love. And that inner thought here with the Hermit about you is, you know, there is a difference between being alone and feeling lonely. And I feel like they're okay with being alone, because there's no true love without a partner unless you love yourself first. So I feel like they love themselves, but they're a little bit insecure. And I think that you maybe are a little bit insecure as well. And that's kind of where it pushes back and messes y'all up. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is also, you know, your inner thoughts about them. That's also that love of self. It's definitely the independent card. But I think that you got a lot of passionate about your partner. And maybe y'all, you just kind of feel like, well, if you could just get together, if you could get away from the world, then that would help bring y'all back together. And the Ten of Cups being here as the strength. Well, that's, you know, a beautiful, blossoming love life. Releasing past grudges and giving your heart freely. But I feel like, you know, someone's trying to stay blind here. Blind to the truth. Denying the other partner opportunities to speak candidly. Maybe that's kind of the flaw here. And it's like the relationship is hidden. But you have, you know, you're in a place of maturity here. And this is a real catch. So you equally love and feel about the other the same. And that shows the potential here. With just that roadblock, I just kind of feel like there's a lot of side remarks, sarcasm, passive aggressiveness. There's hurt feelings that kind of are twitching underneath the surface here. But that outcome is, you know, your disagreements in this relationship, you know, they may have you troubled, and you could be thinking, should you stay or should you go? But you've got an awesome support from each other here. And I think that having that conversation with each other is what's really going to push you through. Most definitely. It's definitely going to push you through to the next level. Let's pull some cards from the Green Witch. Let's see what they have to say. Past, present, and future energies for Taurus. All right, definitely, you feel like you've been kind of just hanging in stagnation here. Communication has kind of been an issue here in the past. And you feel like, oh, well, I can't move, I can't go forward, can't go back here. But you're enabling that passionate energy as the Queen of Wands, and having that love for this other person here. And something's fixing to happen. Something drastic, I feel like, is fixing to happen. What is this Tower here? Something's going to happen that's really going to push y'all into having this conversation. Healing here, this healing of this. I feel like when y'all go for it and want to really, you know, pronounce your relationship to others, that's going to make you feel better. But I feel like that's what's fixing to happen here. It's going to be known. It's going to become known that y'all are together. And it's not going to be hidden in the dark anymore. You're going to release it to the public, so to speak. Maybe you'll post it on Facebook. You're finally in a relationship. Let's get a message from the Messenger's Oracle here. Oops. Yep. Follow the moon, Taurus, and a new day dawns. So definitely a new day is dawning here, and you need to follow the moon. So 3/4 of the surface, you know, of the world are covered in water. And the moon's pull can lift the oceans from the equator and carry them all along the rest of the world. 2/3 of our bodies is also water. And so you're subject to the same power that the moon affects the earth as it affects you. So as she waxes and wanes, so do you. And you're subject to that power. So take note of that and follow the moon cycles of how they make you think and how they make you feel, and how when her light increases and decreases, how it makes your light do the same. Take time to explore that and understand that influence upon both your body and your emotions. Have that insight, have them conversations that you've needed to. What's a message from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot here? 2 cards. There it is. The Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful card. Princess of Cups on the bottom. The Ace of Wands is a card of like confident creativity. This wand she's offering from above is summoning the force of manifesting the universe and is converging to inspire forward movement on your dreams. The chakra message here is that light from the red crystal illuminates the path ahead, and you're being summoned forward into your next steps. You may not see that you are ready, yet all the signs are there. Imagine them. The ideal is right. Let's go. Contemplate your talents. Are bold moves necessary? Of course they are. I mean, you got the Tower card here. You can feel that energy. The moon here. Creativity has taken form. Nurture it. Experience igniting your spiritual magnetizing frequency that is alive. And the first chakra is your kind of like your route taken. It's your family beliefs, shifting old ideals, and this resonates like in the groin here, in the root chakra. So let's get a prayer for you, Taurus. Let's get a prayer from the Wild Unknown, Wild Offering Oracle here. Despair. I need your divine introspection right now, oh great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love and enjoyments at the bottom. And it says striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. That was a good read. I hope this resonated and helped you out, Taurus. Good luck.